All right, so here we go. I'm here in this Black Sheep Academy. There's something that I have created for us to understand life. Okay, basically, we have about 10 or 11 subjects, among which one of the most important ones is relationships. It's something that we screw up, that we don't understand. We enter parenthood blindly, we enter marriage blindly, okay, we enter friendships blindly, and friendships are also understood, but all other, especially legal relationships, should be entered with complete consciousness, and that's something that we refuse to do. So at Black Sheep Academy, we are going to learn how to deal with our own lives, starting with relationships. Now I'm going to start with season 1 episode 0, where I'm going to introduce you to relationships, and then we're going to see various aspects: energy, okay, love, sex. All aspects of relationships are going to be looked at in this chapter. So let's start with this chapter. First thing, the aspect of relationship. What is a relationship? See, people say we are social creatures, right? But are we really social creatures? As an animal, as a unit, yes, we are. Okay, if we succumb to our animalism, yes, we definitely are. Is it a need? If we are animals, it is definitely a need. But as civilization has come ahead, right, we have become humans with choice. Our brains have increased, our ability to choose has increased, okay, and we have an excess. So now when you have an excess, you don't need to depend on others, you don't need it, right? Now the question comes, is it a psychological or a mental need? I am pretty sure it's not, because there are so many people who live alone. There are so many people who are happy alone. So when people tell you, when they try and brainwash you that, oh, you need people, you need other people, that is just propaganda. They are just trying to push propaganda in your head to make them dependent on you. But still, if you choose relationships, right, which you have all the right to, then how do you deal with it, and how do you first define it? Okay, well, how do you define it? I would say, firstly, it is an exchange of energy. Okay, when you're exchanging energy with somebody, that is a relationship. Now that energy could be verbal, it could be mental, it could be sexual, it could be anything. It could be all kinds of energy that apply to this whole thing. So when you're talking about relationships, you want to go and exchange energy with someone. In a way you want to be energized. Okay, now, this you should not be dependent on. You are not a phone. You don't need a charger. All you need is food. All you need is a roof. All you need is basic things like clothes. Okay? You don't really need human interaction. You can survive. In fact, you can thrive without human interaction. And some people do thrive without human interaction. So, what should human interactions be? What should relationships be? Not a bondage, but a choice. That is what you must go through this entire this with that attitude, that relationships are a choice. Now in further videos we will sit and understand what exactly relationships are.